Dalia Savic. These are your favourite things. Number one. Favourite musician, band, artist, currently and for all time.
Oh gosh, yes. So I love, like you said, Nate Cole, Frank Sinatra. They were like one of the most.
Frank Sinatra, we're saying.
Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. When I was a kid, I was literally growing up listening Frank Sinatra with my.
He might be one of the greatest vocalists of all time.
All time. Yeah, for me.
Right.
All time.
Favourite Frank
song?
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
New York. You know, this is the song, I swear to you, from the movies, from like when I was growing up, like this is the song that I said to my parents first time, like I want to live in the United States. I want to go to like school in the United States.
Yeah.
I was 10 years old. I want to go to NYU because I watched some movie with a teenager finishing high school, going to NYU, and I was like, wow, the campus and everything was so wow.
Yeah.
So for me, Frank Sinatra.
Where that music is from. And where that music is describing, what that's describing, you want to be involved.
Yes, the whole
fucking exciting.
Is so amazing, right? Like.
Okay, so we're gonna put Frank Sinatra as your favorite artist.
But actually, like.
No.
He's one of. I mean, if we have to say particular who it would be, like.
He's important to you.
He's really important to me, but like I think like in the 90s. I grew up with listening. I was like one of the rare kids from Serbia that would listen to hip hop. So I loved American hip hop, like starting from, you know, like Levine, Dr. Dre, you know, like old school, like stuff like Tupac and Eminem and everything everything was about them. So like if I have to say who's my favorite artist, it would be Aaliyah.
Oh wow, she died right in the plane crash.
She died. I was super young.
In that little plane in the Caribbean.
Yeah. When she was doing a video, music video, and then on the way back, the plane crashed. For me, really the first like the little tape that I had with like music was hers. And we would listen to that on, even my parents on the road trips and everything, and it was so funny because my parent would be like older, you know, Serbian people who would listen to like Aaliyah's music, like More Than a Woman or something like that.
Okay, is that the song?
That's the song. That's the song.
More Than a Woman by Aaliyah.
More Than a Woman by Aaliyah.
And what album is that on?
I think it was like her first album actually.
Is that just called Aaliyah?
I think it's Try Again.
Try Again?
Yeah, I think Try Again was the...
Love it. Aaliyah, Try Again, More Than a Woman.
More Than a Woman, yes.
And for now, what are you listening to? So that's for all time.
I always go back to that. Like, I love...
So there's nothing around right now that's being made that you would listen to and enjoy?
Oh, I mean, of course, But I have to say, like, I do like this new music, but I always go back to like super old and classic.
Did you see the Childish Gambino This Is America video?
Probably. If I see.
He's got no shirt on. And it's in a deserted sort of factory. And there's a African American kids dancing around.
Older or newer?
No, this is out maybe 2 weeks ago now, and it's had 425 as we speak. I believe it might be 225 million views.
Maybe if I would hear the song.
This is America. It's a very controversial snapshot of what it feels like right now. You can't forget it. There's a gospel choir singing against a wall, and he takes out a AK-47, he mows them down.
I saw something on Instagram, like a little parts of it.
You have to see the whole video.
Yes. I have to see the whole video.
Yes, that's right.
And I was wondering, like, what is this? Like, this is actually interesting.
It is interesting. And Donald Glover, who is the artist Childish Gambino, is an actor, writer, producer, director, Renaissance man, truly. Won awards for all those things.
Wow.
There's a show called Atlanta, I think, about hip-hop in Atlanta now that he wrote and produced and show runs and has won lots of awards doing.
Yeah, I think I know. The person you're talking about.
Okay, I want you to watch the video afterwards.
Yeah, I will.
I might even show it to you.
I will. Yeah.
Before you leave.
For
okay. Sure. Number 2. 3. Favorite movie recently? Of all time.
Favorite movie? Oh, yeah, I love The Avengers. I'm like a type of person who loves superheroes.
Adventure. Yeah, action movies. You like action movies?
I love action
Okay.
movies, yeah.
A recent film that you would have liked, seen recently, and then a one for all time, please.
Well, that would be the recent one, and
Which is the one?
the Avengers.
The Avengers.
Infinity War.
Infinity. I was bored at Infinity War.
Really?
I take my daughter Tallulah
no.
to every single film that's out. We almost go weekly, and a measure of a film is can I stay awake throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I believe Infinity War. I think I might have fallen asleep twice during Infinity
No,
War.
I kind of liked it because everybody was together.
Now, Deadpool, on the other hand, Deadpool
is
2,
funny.
I don't fall asleep in.
I was dying laughing.
You liked
like,
it?
Deadpool
It's great.
was super
I love
funny.
fucking with the genre
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we've seen the same action movie a
Oh,
million
he's really
times.
good.
So you have to really try to do something fresh
Yeah,
these
yeah,
days,
yeah,
and he
yeah.
did. Ryan Reynolds was
It's
I
true.
respect
Yeah,
Ryan
me
Reynolds, man.
too, me
and he
too.
wrote a lot of
I
that.
didn't know he can be like, like a little badass,
He
like,
was
I
badass.
thought-
He's badass. That's
I
a
didn't
great.
know.
That's my favorite
I
franchise.
thought he's like more like a romantic movies and stuff
He
like
does
that.
those too.
Yeah,
too.
I know. And
Okay.
he's cute. He's cute.
You like him. Okay, nice one, Ryan. And then for all time, maybe for all time.
All time?
Like you go back and watch again and again.
Well, I think it would be like one of the Serbian movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me one.
Because
Give me a classic.
there's like 3 or 4. But
Okay.
let me see like how it would be like
The one.
if you translated like one of the translations would be like who sings over there.
Who sings over there?
Who sings over there? Like, and you will look, but
How can
but
I
it's
find this?
like-
Can you find it to me? And then
Yeah,
can
I
you
will.
find it and
I
then
will.
send
It's
it to
like
me?
it's one of the classic things. Like one of the things that really represents Serbia, and something that as a child I wouldn't understand. I would be like, this is bizarre, because you would have all this like some of the scenes where like they have Serbians are like sarcastic but funny sarcastic. Like they would like pinch you right there when it hurts, but like make fun of it and then make fun of themselves.
I like that.
And then make it like probably like English.
Yes,
because
exactly.
I know
Absolutely.
English are like that too.
Yes.
So this is something that it's us. It's me. It's like where I'm coming from. It's like
What year?
exactly. It was like I think it was like 1980 something.
Okay.
That was
80s
like the
film.
movie. Yeah, or maybe 70 something. I'm not sure, but I know it's like super old, and everybody in Serbia watched that movie, and like you just have to watch it. You're not a Serbian if you didn't watch it. You know what I mean? Like,
Wicked. That's me over there. That's me over there. Okay. Love it. Nice one, Dalia. Favorite actor?
Favorite actor? I really don't have a favorite actor.
You don't go to the cinema because this guy's
No,
in it.
no. I love.
Give me something to put down.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
Try, please.
Let
Come
me
up with
see.
somebody.
Oh, maybe. You know what? Actually, can I go back to the
Go back wherever you want.
the previous question about
Yes.
the favorite movie from the all like
Absolutely.
It would be Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, which one of the series?
All of them.
Every
I read
single
the
Harry
book because you know why? I have an explanation. When I was 7 years old, the
You started
first
reading.
book
Was
came
Harry
out.
Potter.
He was 7 years old.
In Serbia.
The everywhere.
Yes.
The way he would be growing up in the books, I would be like
The
say
same
like
age.
he's the 4th grade, I'm the 4th grade.
Yeah.
So it's like
He took you on a journey.
oh my god, it was like a journey. I would be like one of those people that would wait in the line just for the book or the movie to come out. So like I was like
Right.
I had his posters.
Yeah, you were a
and
fan.
I was started reading about more like Daniel Radcliffe and everything. So
You
it's
liked
like
them,
I
the whole thing.
really I thought like, yeah, I want to get married to him. Like I want to
You
go
would
to
have married
London.
Daniel
I want to
Radcliffe.
get his yes when I was a kid.
I love that.
Just because like I had him as a vision of being
Yes.
the most powerful, wizard and the chosen one, and I was like,
Stuck with your spiritual beliefs. You wanted the magician.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite actress now. So I'm going to put Daniel Radcliffe down.
Yeah, you can put Daniel Radcliffe because it's so like unusual. Nobody would. I mean,
I
like, I
know.
don't know a lot of people that would put Daniel.
Did you see
Radcliffe.
Equus where he played naked? He
He
was on Broadway.
Actually, I saw a little part of it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I wonder what's happened to him. I hope he has a great career
I think
beyond.
I
Harry
believe,
Potter.
I really think that he's like
He's a great talent.
He's like a great talent and a really
He's the
smart
real thing.
person.
Totally.
But my favorite actor, I think it would be Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. You're
Jim
going for a
Carrey.
comedy.
Yeah, I love.
Because he's a nutter?
Not just because he's
A nutcase?
Yeah.
And, you know, he's
No.
he's also apt for very deep spiritual musings at inopportune moments on red carpets.
Exactly.
And being a bit weird.
Exactly.
And new agey on people
He's
out of the
so
blue.
weird. He is so. Let me tell
But
you.
you love
That's because like he lives beyond this world. I believe.
Yes, right.
The capability of acting a crazy person like he did,
Mm.
and like then go to do the interview after that, like saying all this because he's like I think he's a motivational speaker.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is. You should see like what he has.
There's
to
a lot of
say and some
YouTube stuff of what the nuttiness that he says.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course, he has all this like levels of
Sure.
transitioning himself. But I think now I read something recently about him, and I loved him as an like the
Troubled,
actor.
a troubled man.
Yeah, a troubled man. But like at the same time, like.
But you like that. Because it's part of the journey, right?
Yeah.
Because he's obviously suffered quite a lot.
Yes, I think so too.
Right?
I think so too. But I believe that, you know, he's a type of person. He's not a bad person. I think he's just a person who's different, who's so different that you know like regular people wouldn't understand what he's trying to say. You know, like some people are so smart,
Yeah.
and they're quiet at the same, because I think Jim Carrey is actually a really quiet person in real life.
Uh-huh.
And what makes him like that is just because being so incredibly intelligent.
Yeah.
Like not a lot of people would understand his actions.
Mm-hmm.
And why would you do this stupid thing? And then but he at the same time he has this perfect answer for it. You know, and then the way he's like looking at the energy and comparing himself to like the world and like everything he's been through is just. I recently watched one of I'll show it to you too, like some of his like interviews and like his Instagram account, and it was like, what? You know, bringing back Nikola Tesla and bringing back Muhammad Ali and bringing back all this like powerful people that, you know, were saying to themselves like, he wakes up every day saying like, it's gonna be the beautiful day. You know, and then he makes it beautiful. He believes in the attraction of the positive energy, and
Definitely.
like that's what's going to happen. Like,
And there's the famous story of when he was a struggling comedian that he had taped 10. I don't know how he taped a check on the ceiling as his sort of dream board manifestation, and it happened. And I think there was a date as well. That,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think he was one of those people that would be able to do this, like lucid dreaming.
Yes,
and
and
like, stuff like that,
visualization.
and visualization, yeah. Which is pretty amazing, you know?
He astrally projects, I'm sure, at the bedtime.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into this. Favorite actress?
Favorite actress? Do I have to say?
You have to say something. Yes, of course.
Well, my brain now it's blocked. But I really think that she's also British. I think.
Keira Knightley. Kate Winslet.
Yeah, Kate Winslet. Yeah.
You're going with Kate over Keira.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet. Yeah.
I think she has 4 Oscars already, or 3 or something
Yeah.
already.
I think she's
Started young.
Yeah, I think she did start young, but I think just like there's something about her that is different. You know, like the same I would say like Monica Bellucci, but Monica Bellucci is more like in a physical the physical vision
Yes.
of just being wow, you know, like you just like every time I see her, my dad is crazy about her. Every time he
Did you
sees
see
her.
Irreversible?
Yes.
That's
Is it
heavy.
the reversible that crazy, the one that's like super? Oh my God, that's
The graphic
what
rape
happened
scene
to- yes.
in
what
the
happened to-
underground.
Yes.
That's a real scene.
I started watching. I had
You
to
didn't
stop.
watch the whole
I
thing?
didn't.
It gets worse, of course.
I know. But
You
that's
didn't see it then?
I know I didn't see the whole thing. I started the beginning because everybody was talking about it, and I loved Monica Bellucci. She's the type of woman that you can put like dirt on her
Yes.
face. She would look.
And the lovely scenes between her and her actual boyfriend, husband. I think they were
Husband,
married.
yeah.
What was his name again? It's not Daniel Auteuil.
No, but he's also French though.
He is French. Oh, I know.
Is he the one that was in the Black Swan too? I mean, in the Black Swan.
Was he in Black Swan? I think he might have been.
Like tall guy, kind of like a little bit skinny, like.
Oh shit!
Like
I can't remember.
Oh my god! What do you mean?
But they have some really lovely scenes in bed at the end of the movie, and I like the premise that each scene is the scene before. So you're going chronologically, but you're going back in
it's
time.
like it's actually what happened in the first, right? It's what happens the last in the movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, the movie is. I don't know if
It's
I can watch
hardcore.
it. I don't know if I can watch it.
Well, you're brave.
Yeah. You're brave.
I am brave.
You watched
yes.
it.
And my daughter Tallulah's very brave. You know, I took Tallulah to see Deadpool 2.
Oh
It's an
my
R-rated
God.
movie.
Oh
She's
my
10.
God. Yeah,
She's 10. She loves it.
She loves it.
She does. I'm
Oh,
very
she's so
liberal
cute.
where it comes to art and.
Do you have only one daughter?
I do.
She's so cute.
She's cute. I love her. I love her. She's going to be an actress. I wanted to be a comic actress.
Oh, comic? Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
It's not a comedian on stage, but just a comic actress doing, you know,
I mean, yeah. I
making people laugh, being funny, and giving people
exactly.
pleasure.
Like I would always like if you put me like all the movies, like all the genres of the movies, like I would always go with the comedy. Always like.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's why Jim Carrey was like.
Yes, exactly.
stayed
That was
so
thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so favorite actress was Kate Winslet.
Or we can put maybe Monica Bellucci too.
And Monica Bellucci as a sort of Latina version, as a sort of
Sort of like representing the beauty.
Yeah.
And how sophisticated she is as a woman, and also a great actress.
She is. Favorite designer, model. Let's do the model first.
Favorite model would be
You at all those magazines.
Yeah.
All those
but
Victoria's
my
Secret.
favorite one is the. Oh my god, my brain just blocked.
It's lunchtime. You haven't eaten, have you?
Linda Evangelista.
I love that.
I
I love
love
you
it.
said, Lynn. I love that.
I love Linda.
about you.
Linda looks a little bit like my mom.
She doesn't.
She does actually.
Fucking hell.
When my mom was the type of a person that would like be able to transition her hair into block,
Right.
all the colors and everything, and then short, long, and everything would look so stunning on her. And then exactly why I loved Linda Evangelista. Every time she would come up with some new short hair, or that's why I want to have short hair because of her. And the neck.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
And the teeth and her gums. And her
yeah.
gums. Famously, Stephen Meisel said he was just mesmerized by her gums.
Yeah.
The way her teeth joined her gum line.
Me, neck.
Good
Her
neck.
neck.
Amazing neck. She's amazing. Okay, so you're going to go Linda over Christy?
No,
and
I'm not
over
gonna
Tatiana
go over.
Petit?
I know.
Those
There's
girls
like
were
so,
freaking awesome, man. They don't
so
make them like that
beautiful.
anymore. I'm sorry, they just
I
don't.
know. That's what I
Or
said
Stephanie
too.
Seymour, even. Jesus.
All of them.
Christ.
Like I know.
Christy.
All of them. Christy
incredible.
is like incredible. But yeah, Christy or Linda Evangelista.
As the most beautiful woman who ever
There's
lived.
the one. Yeah. For me, like I think Linda.
Okay, so tell me about the models of today. Who do you quite like in terms of career and who you respect?
It's
You
a
know
little
that Kendall
bit
Jenner
different.
became the highest paid model of all time, whoever
No,
lived.
I didn't know
She
that.
recently beat Giselle Bundchen. So she gets paid more than any model who ever lived.
Wow. I mean, I'm glad for her, but
90
it's
million
like,
followers.
Yeah, but it's different also
It's
when you're
different.
coming from that kind of family. Of course, like she's lucky, but
Anyone else?
But I would, if from
Yeah.
this time, I would say Giselle. Definitely Giselle.
Okay, so
It's
she's
like-
not quite from this time.
Yeah, but she's still doing modeling, right? Like she's still in the fashion kind of like.
Sort of.
She's stopping. Yeah, I think she is definitely stopping.
Yeah.
But
You like Giselle.
But I kind of like I love the type of beauty that Bella Hadid has.
So Bella, man,
Yeah,
she's as
I
topical
think-
as you can get.
Yeah,
And
I
she's a
think,
sister,
I think
like you.
She has
You don't think it's too under the knife of it was created by a plastic surgeon?
well it's I think it's all about how you wear it, how you
Wear
carry
it.
it. how you
She
carry
wears it well on Instagram
I
stories.
think yes, I think she's. I think it's just something about even like
You like that?
whoever did that, like
Sculpted.
it made her look so different, and like I like the type.
So
of
you're
beauty
going
that she
Bella
has.
over Gigi.
Yes, I think so.
Because Gigi is the most immediately,
Yeah.
obviously,
Natural
attractive and cute, and
and
she's got all the features that people respond
and
to.
I honestly prefer blondes
Oh, you do?
over brunettes, but there's something about Bella. There's
You're
something about
into Bella, man. I'd go for Bella.
She is, and I heard, I never met her, but I heard that she's cool. That she's cool as a
And
person.
she's nice
too.
and caring. Favorite designer?
Well, Celine. We
That's
would say
right.
Celine. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. We're actually talking about the brand itself. Those letters forming the name Celine over Hedi or whoever comes and goes.
Yes.
What
Yes.
it represents.
It represents the past. Sure.
And your granddad's
It represents,
sweater.
yeah, it's something like a family that carries, like, it appreciated from my family. Taught me as a child to appreciate it even more. You
Yes.
know, like even like especially now that I know that's something that my grandfather wore it.
I know. I
I'm
hope your
wearing it
eyes
now.
aren't going out of the frame. Beware of the frame, please. Favorite designer, Celine. Okay, now we're getting into accessories. Favorite shoes, bags, sunglasses, please.
Well, favorite shoes.
Shoe brand.
I'm not a, like really like a shoe brand person, but I
Okay.
would have to say I like can I say sport?
Yeah,
Wear,
Adidas or whatever.
Well, I
Nike.
like Asics. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes,
A-
Asics.
Maybe
Running
because
shoes.
running shoes because like I was always I have like my feet are sometimes really in pain because I have like I don't know, like you see
Your
this
feet are
bone
in pain.
here.
You've
So,
got
like,
pain.
It's sometimes, yeah. Well, like if I'm doing like longer walks and everything, and if I'm not stretched enough, like I get like tense pain in my feet.
Plantar fasciitis.
No, it's like this bone, you see.
Oh, yeah,
How
it's
it's
sticking
sticking
out.
out.
So it rubs.
If it's shoes,
It-
unfortunately, I
Asics
can't.
are wide. Are they?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, Asics are like the one that can like literally the best for me. Fix my leg. But that's more like when it's about comfort. But when it's about like to look good, I loved Manola Blanc like shoes.
Okay, and you don't
before.
find him. Oh, it's Luluboutins that
Yeah.
I've been told are uncomfortable by
Yeah.
models. Multiple models have said Louboutin.
It's true, especially for me. Oh my God, like I like every time I have to go do the show, or you never know what type of shoes they're gonna give you. So like I'm always afraid. So that's why I'm like I don't know if I want to do the shows because like I don't want to be in the uncomfortable
And
situation.
in pain.
And in pain.
Avoid it.
Yeah. So the same for bags and.
But you would do it for Celine or any of the other.
Yeah, I mean, like if I get that opportunity to work for a good designer, I'll be like
You're
in
gonna-
pain and I don't care.
Suffering for your art. Okay, so shoes, we're going to go Asics. And are we going to talk about a colour? When I go online and I'm designing your favourite things page.
Okay.
What colour would you like your Asics shoes to
Well,
be?
I love
Colour?
pink.
Pink
I love
Asics.
pink. I love this pink, like this pink, like a little like
Okay.
baby pink. I know.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
a girly. You're
yeah,
girly.
I know it's so girly. It's such an old school, but
You
that
love it.
color makes me feel
Happy. It is
Happy.
the happy colour.
like this
And it-
color.
yeah, and it's the love colour.
That's why when I walked in, I was like, oh,
Love.
You know? Mhm.
You're all love. Favourite sunglasses? Do you wear them?
Favorite sunglasses? I mean, I would go. I don't know. Maybe
What do you actually own?
I have like Ray-Bans.
Okay. Which ones?
I have like the
Aviators?
yes, the one that like the pilots.
Yeah,
For pilots
green?
and stuff. Yeah.
Gold.
I have gold.
Gold with green
And I have like with the brown, brown
frame?
frame.
Not gold then.
I have two. I have with gold and brown. And that's actually the only two that I wear. They're like from
That's
the
a classic.
designer.
Oh.
But I love getting glasses on this like just in the street.
Crappy
Just
ones.
like crappy
Shitty ones.
because like and then
You
because
can
like
lose them.
I always lose.
I
like
this is my
I
fourth
can't-
pair of these. On eBay.
I break them, I lose them. So that's why I get like 10.
Are you scatty? Are you a bit
little bit,
scatterbrained?
Yeah, I'm clumsy.
Clumsy.
I'm a kind of clumsy person.
Clumsy Claris? Klutzy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ray-Ban. Favorite makeup?
Favorite makeup? I have couple. Like I really like NARS and I really like Milk.
What type? What is it going to be?
Forever makeup.
Milk?
Well, I like.
No, what
for
am I
example,
gonna? Is it a concealer? Is it a?
It's a foundation usually, or
Okay.
it's a concealer too. Concealer, foundation, so something that you like actually apply, cover your face.
Yeah.
Because like I don't really use it. Like I
No.
don't really like it.
You lovely.
So.
You don't need it. Gilding the lily.
A little
Gilding
bit,
a little bit.
I'm
Time.
getting older.
But you know what? These are the secrets of this.
Yeah, so I like NARS concealer. I sometimes like I do have like a little puffy eye, and
Okay.
I unfortunately I mean like I don't do this like
Botox?
fillers and whatever stuff they're doing. So
Do
like
they do fillers?
yeah,
Models do fillers?
a lot of them, a lot.
Wow.
And even younger than me, it's crazy.
Wow.
I know. I saw like
Botox?
a
No.
like and like for here and like
Because
But
of,
I-
I hate to say this, but Bella doesn't help.
yeah. No, I know.
Does she?
And I mean, it costs a lot too, and you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what?
Fuck
like,
that.
yeah.
It's too much of an
Yeah.
investment. Okay. Favorite perfume?
I would say is oh my God, what is the one that I just got?
Do you need to get it? You don't remember?
I don't remember. There is Bright Crystal. I think it's Dior. Dior is Bright Crystal.
Love it.
I love. Oh my God, that. Or the classic one, Dolce Gabbana Light Blue.
Is that a classic? I love that.
I love Dolce Gabbana. Like I grew up wearing Dolce Gabbana light
I
blue.
love that.
My mom, that's my mom's favorite. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I think that's the one that you can.
I love that. Your mum sounds very amazing to me, by the way.
Yeah, she loves. She always cared about like how she looks.
Right. I don't know what's this. Someone's written in this. Okay. I think it's been doing the voice prompting thing.
No, are you
Yeah, I'm just fucking my list up. Okay, favorite. I don't know what that. Okay, let's go for it. Favorite store. It says
Online
here.
store.
First of all, a physical shop. Your favorite physical shop.
Where do I always? You mean like clothing store or like anything?
Anything.
I do shop on Amazon a lot or eBay, just like the random stuff. Can I ask you for something?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I use the bathroom one more time?
Go for it.
Or
It's the coffee.
Oh,
We could.
okay.
I'll edit this.
Makes
It
me
is the
pee a
It
lot.
is.
And
It's
before I
diuretic.
came, like I drank so much water.
Go for it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, no. But this is really spooky. It's like a ghost has written this. Right, that's favorite city place to live. I'm gonna do this so I know where it's cut. Fuck. It's okay. I completely...
so much
I
better.
erased the whole thing, so I've had to go online and find an email with it. Okay, I'm not going to touch that anymore. Favorite shop? Yes, we were at.
Favorite shop online, right?
No, normal store first.
Oh, normal store. Oh, well, I'm still kind of like a Zara girl.
Yeah? Put
You
Zara
know,
then.
yeah, you can put Zara.
And online?
I think the same.
Yeah?
Like, I love Zara online too.
You're going to buy it online?
Yeah.
Are you going to buy it online?
Yeah. But now I'm realizing that I'm like growing up and I want to have more, like, I know, like, I love Zara, but I prefer more quality.
Yeah, I
You
get it.
know,
Fast fashion only
yeah.
lasts so long.
It's just still like the effect of me being a student and having this much to
Oh, of
afford and
course.
just like being in the flow.
Saving money.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite city, place to live?
Oh, London. I love London.
Is that right?
I love
Are
London.
you joking?
Yeah.
My hometown?
I would, I'm like, if I could, like, I would really like to own a place or
Where?
anything in London.
What part of London? Do you know any? Have you
oh my
been there?
God. Yes,
You've
I've
worked
been
there.
there.
Have you lived there?
I didn't live there. My sister lived there. She was dating. Her ex-boyfriend lived there. They dated for 3 years, so I was going to visit them like maybe 2 times. And oh my God.
What?
Sorry. What is it? The
Has
famous
she had
street?
has she had a good love life as you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Not married yet though.
She is married, actually.
She is.
Yeah. She
That's
is.
so wild.
Really wild. Yeah. We just like, I
Wow.
think it's because like, you know, we got so much love from a man when we were children. From
Your
our
dad.
So we
How
always.
is? Can I just interrupt? How do you find someone to love you as much as Dad did?
You can't. You can't, like, you know, you would like go back to, because like that's
You
just
can't.
different kind of love. Like
It is.
the love your parents give you, it just
Yep.
really cannot be compared. Nobody's gonna care about you more. Like no guy.
The
would
only
ever-
time you're going to be able to compare is when you have your own kids
Yeah.
and you're loving them in the same
Yeah.
way.
But like I'm looking at it now, and like this, like my husband has so many qualities the same as my dad. Like the same actions and like the things that he does, like just reminds me so much of him. But I know how much my dad loves me. I know that's not the same love. Like that's not the same caring. You know, it's just different. I think it's just different when you have your own child.
Yep.
Like when something came from you.
Yeah.
Like that's the part of you that's like your blood, your flesh. You created it. You know, it's like I just think it's a totally different story.
It is. It really is.
I mean, you have a daughter. You will
I know all
see,
about
she would-
it. It's a different order.
Yeah, she would probably, you know.
Oh, she's
appreciate
gonna.
it too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
She likes to love as well, so she's gonna do a lot of it and be loved a lot.
Yeah.
So
I
there's
mean,
gonna be
I
loved a
see
lot.
through you. You're a type of person who's really affectionate and shows like.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
I'm touchy feely.
Yeah. And you're a Leo, right?
I am a Leo, yes, and she's a Leo too.
She's a Leo too. Oh my gosh.
It's a love fest.
2 fires.
Yeah.
Like, too much hotness.
A lot of heat. Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant. I love this restaurant in Miami. It's called, I mean, it's like really high class, but it's like, it has like such a good food. It's called Zuma.
Okay.
It's Japanese. Actually, I loved it in Japan when I was there.
Mhm.
I tried it, and then once I lived in Miami, I was like, there's Zuma. And then I think Japanese food, cuisine is like one of my favorite. And also Greek. There is like one more restaurant, it's called Milos.
Zuma, Japanese Milos.
Milos is
In
Greek.
Miami.
In Miami, yeah.
Okay, so have you moved here officially to New York?
Yeah.
How long have you been here for?
Like 6 months.
And you moved with your husband?
Yeah. I moved in to his place.
With him?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
Well done.
I
That's
mean,
great.
where
It worked
else?
out. So hang on, did he have a place in Miami as well?
No, he was kind of staying in my place. So we had like a little bit of distance relationship, and that was going on for a while because I had to see what's going to happen with school and everything. And we were both super passionate, and he was coming there every weekend.
Right, great.
He was flying to Miami and staying like Friday, then through weekend, and then goes back.
That's nice.
Poor guy.
I know, you got to give it to him. But he
yeah.
had to prove his love for you.
And then I just was like, this is it. Like, I've never felt this. I've never lived with a guy before. Never. And then...
This is the first guy you've lived with? Jesus,
Yeah.
that
and
scares
then
me.
The thing is
say.
that we moved in together. It was so, like, we lived together since we were kids. Like,
Yeah.
he knows, he appreciates my space, I appreciate his space, and everything goes with the flow. Of course, we have our moments where we're like, a little grumpy, but like, it's most of the time, I have to say, really, it's really like flowing and really respecting each other. Like
proper man and wife.
Like, I never had that before, that type of thing, except my dad. Like, and his cousins and his parents, and they the way they loved me. He's like the first guy that I can really trust, because like it's hard, like to just have new friends and trust people, and that's why I kind of brought my best friend from Serbia and my sister here, so I can, literally.
Are you trusting generally, or are you a bit more cautious?
Well, I think life taught me to be a little bit more cautious.
So you learned through experience not to. That's a shame, isn't it?
It was really hard type of experience where it was involved with Miami lifestyle and 20 years old, and like you just go out with wrong people, and it happened before that they would use us. I think, I was really lucky not to be abused, but I had friends that went through so much, it's just like, we were not the type of people that would go out that much. I lived 1 hour actually far from Miami, from the South Beach, just because so I can focus on school and I can finish school and I don't get distracted with all this craziness, what's happening. Of course, like being 20 years old, of course you, oh my God, from a small city, you go to the city where it has the beach and has all this stuff going on, and you want to be there. You want to get like a little drunk. You want to get like to have all this crazy life experience. Yeah. But that all comes with the price, I was really I was lucky, but I was like, I have friends that really care about that, been through so much difficult, they had difficult, experiences, and
wasn't good.
Yeah.
Okay, are they better now?
But they're okay now. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Everything is okay now, but it's just like to have that trauma and to carry that your whole life is just, I think.
Yeah. They're not going to be the same.
Yeah, and then you always think like, that's not going to happen to me. But in the end, like, it happens to you, and then you're just disappointed in life, and you don't know where or what to do. And of course, after that type of things, like, you have to be a little bit more protective.
Right, yeah, sure.
Towards yourself. And especially like for a girl who's like, good looking and like, has potential, and not just like good looking, but also smart. Yeah. Even, those girls get into situation and they're kind of like swallowed. Like, I don't know how to explain, but like, it's different. It's tough. Yeah. I mean, like, you have a daughter, so it's like.
I do. I'm hoping that she's just.
As much as my father was there to protect me, he wasn't there in that moment when I needed him, his protection the most. So the thing is that he taught me to protect myself. I think that's the most important thing. If you teach your child to be independent, like to be ready for different kinds of stuff. My father was only like, he was teaching me, but at the same time he was tough, but at the same time he was so loving. Like, like if somebody looks at me a different way, or somebody like touch or like say anything. My father was a principal at school where I was going.
He was the principal of your school. No.
So I was like respected from the whole like,
Yes,
side
you're the
of
principal's
professors.
daughter. Of
So
course.
no, but I like growing up, I had really a lot of luck. And then once you were in the world where it's like, what the heck is going on? This is even worse than a movie, you know.
But you came through that. What was the? How did you manage to negotiate that so well and positively? Was it instinctual?
Instinct, yeah. It's exactly. Like I would always sense. Like even that's why I don't like nightclubs, because people are too much in under the influence of something, and it's not real, it's not them, it's not like something, it's not like I love places where you can have conversation with somebody, where you can share something nice, you can learn more. I'm the type of person who loves learning from I love learning from other people. So it's like I like literally like adore being with people that are smart and educated, and like they know what to say, and they've been not even educated, like they've been through life, they know. Like when I was a child, and then it was my birthday, it was like every time like the kids would come, and then there was like one room with children, then the other room with like adults, and I would always stick to adults, and like sitting there, they would be drinking coffee, eating cake or whatever, and I would be listening to their stories, and that was more interesting to me than like playing with kids, which is like at the same time like a little bit crazy, but like I was a little gossip girl when I was a kid.
What does that mean?
I love gossips. Like,
oh, you like gossip. I like gossip because gossip is life. Isn't that being interested? Even if you're interested in other people's business, you're interested because it's life.
It's life. But like there was like like one of those, like my grandmother would drink coffee with some of her friends, and they would be talking to somebody like about somebody from the neighborhood, and I would be like like yeah.
I don't even believe this. It's 2:58.
Oh my gosh.
We've got to wrap this up because I've got to go and collect Tallulah from school.
No, I understand.
Okay, favorite food meal. We've got to do this quick.
Well, I said Asian cuisine, sushi, vegan sushi.
Favorite exercise.
Favorite exercise: kickboxing, yoga, and dancing.
I love this. It's going very quickly now. Favorite animal, pet, dog.
Dog, French bulldog. All dogs, all animals. I love them all.
You can't get enough. You can't get enough of them.
I can't get enough.
What's his name?
Blue.
Wicked. Favorite social media.
Favorite social media would be
YouTube or Instagram.
I would say a little bit more YouTube.
Would you?
Yeah,
because there's all of knowledge there.
Yeah, I think YouTube is an old school.
Old school,
it's
baby.
The future. Yeah.
Love that.
Okay, we're done.
We did it.
Wrap.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Dalia, these were your favourite things. You're wicked. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Bye.